Everybody, welcome to week 4 of the semester. So for this week, we're looking at the second half of Beowulf as our last piece of looking at the Old English texts for this semester. Beowulf moves on, goes back to his homeland, becomes king, and then we fast forward through a bunch of wars to where we finally end at the end of his life at the hands of a dragon. And I want you to kind of dig in a little bit and seek to understand some of the key parts of this text, including we've talked about Hrothgar as a king, how is Beowulf as a king, and thinking about what the dragon represents as a villain in this text. If you're kind of wondering what all this might look like, or a picture of what the dragon is, I think a good representation would be the Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. And if you're looking for a movie in particular, the second of the Hobbit movies, The Desolation of Smaug, it would be a good representation of how Beowulf depicts the dragon as a gold hoarder. And he's different and he's in many ways the opposite of the king, because as we learned in the first part, the king is supposed to be a gold giver, to where he blesses the people that serve him. The dragon is a gold hoarder, doesn't share anything. And so I think that I hope that helps as you're reading through this text and seeing some of these big picture elements. There's now I've left a documentary up there for you to watch and to enjoy. If you want to watch it again, or if you hadn't had a chance yet, that's there for you still. But also there's a lecture video on this for this week where there's some information about the text itself that I'd like for you to pay attention to that comes from the reading notes, and also some suggestions on your writing that I think will be helpful as you're working through the discussion board assignment. Remember that these discussion board assignments are bigger now, that they're 300 words in length. There's only one due per week, and that you need to comment on at least one of your classmates' posts throughout the week. That's it, I guess, for this week. So if you have any questions, please let me know. In other words, the best way to help you throughout this semester is just to keep moving, right? Don't kind of hit this lull where you slow down and you don't really look at the class or anything like that. With weekly assignments, the best thing you can do is just do a little bit each day, keep your feet moving, keep moving forward. Don't kind of put it off for now to pick up at the end. That process tends to never really work. So I'm around if you have any questions or concerns. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.